morning, everybody. Coach Yvonne here from Method3 Fitness, and it's Build a Body on Monday. Today we're working on chest and quads, so the front of the legs and the chest, because that's what doesn't hurt on me today. So no rhyme or reason today. That's just not what's not sore from my workout on Saturday. So you get to join me for chest and quads. We got a little warm up. So if you're wondering about equipment, we will be doing a military chest press. So that's where we're going to keep the elbows nice and close to the body, hit the floor, and then press from there. So dumbbells for that would be really good. Your weight depends on your strength. You could be anywhere from 8 to like 50 pounds. George is going to be wielding all kinds of weight over there, I'm sure. But everybody's different. So depending on whether you're wanting to build or you're just kind of wanting to get your body moving, you adjust to the weight that you want, and I'll instruct you further on that. We also have a one leg half kneeling. You're going to start on the floor. You're going to be holding a weight in goblet. From here, you will push up and then come all the way back down. So you want some weight for that. How heavy you go again is depending on what you want to do. I'm going to guess you're probably going to need anything from 10 to about 30 pounds, maybe more if you're stronger, all right? So those are your weight needs for today. You're also going to need a surface like a bench or couch if you are doing decline push-ups. I will be doing decline push-ups today. You can also just do push-ups on the floor or from your knees, depending on where you're at. But if you're gonna do decline with me, make sure you have something to put your feet up on. I have somebody coming into class. Give me a second. So that is your equipment needs for your class today. So we have a warm-up. In your warm-up, we're gonna start from squat to crawl out push-up. So you're gonna squat, you're gonna crawl yourself out, and you can either do a push-up right here, or you can drop to the knees first, and then do a push-up. You'll then crawl all the way back to that squatting position and stand up. That'll be exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, you'll already be on the floor, hopefully. If not, you'll crawl back out there. And right here, we're gonna do alternating one leg V-up. Extend those legs on the floor, engage that core, engage that posture. Come up in posture, alternate those legs. There can also be a little bit of a half instead of the straight, or crunch and bring those knees in, or crunch and do straight leg. You find what works for you, your back, and your ability level, how strong you are. Then we're going to come up onto our feet. On your feet, we're doing an alternating lateral lunge. So you're going to come to the side, right here, bring it back to center, take it to the other side. I would like you to go slow. I want you to focus on stretching on that inner thigh, pushing that butt back behind you, and then bringing it up nice and slow. So we're warming up that inner thigh because it's going to need to help us get up off the floor. And then your last warm-up exercise this morning is going to be a half kneeling W. I want you to get that half kneel back there a little ways. Make sure your hips are forward. I want you to feel a stretch in the front of that leg. So you're going to get into that position where you feel that stretch. And then from there, we're going to just take it into W's. If you want to just do one side at a time, you can, or you can do both. I personally will do both. All I want you to do is pull down out of your shoulders, squeeze the lats together, and warm up that back. We're working for 40 seconds. We've got 12 seconds of transition time. Let's get started. Remember your squat, crawl out, push up is your first exercise. 3, 2, 1, go. 40 seconds of work. Squat, crawl out, and push up. Excellent. Now remember, you can also drop to those knees on that push-up. Oh, yeah, Miss Linda. Okay. Excellent. Sorry about the little hiccup with the new Zoom link. You know we're all learning here as we go. All these transitions, we're working on it, trying to keep you guys moving as we learn. So you get to go through all the hiccups with us. All right. Remember, if you're already on the floor, stay there. Get down on your back. If you're not, crawl back out and come down on your back. We've got that alternating one leg V-up. Hello, Linda. Bring it up. Welcome. Hello, George. Glad you made it. Excellent. Keep it moving with that alternating one leg V up. Woo! I think I'm getting warm. I've been a little chilly this morning, probably because I didn't quite get enough sleep last night. I had something on my mind. Don't you love it? When you just can't let something go and the wheels keep spinning, or maybe none of you have that problem. Maybe that's just me. All right, let's keep it going. Almost there. And time. We're coming back up off the floor. We've got that alternating lateral lunge. Now remember, I want you to kind of take your time with this one. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh as we work. Push that butt back behind you. So it looks like that when you come over. You're not diving into the knee. Get that foot over and sit back. Bring it together. Come to the other side. Beautiful. I'm going to keep an eye on you. Make sure everybody's taking care of those knees. Nice, Christy. Looks good. Shannon, I want to call you Amelia. Nice, Elise. I like a lot of you have your children's names on your little Facebook page. Is so cute. Good, Christina. Good morning, Christina. Nice, Linda. Looks good, Amanda. Fantastic. We are going back to the beginning. We've got squat, crawl out, push up. Oh no, I messed you up. Oops. Okay, remember, we're coming half kneeling. Get that stretch and then take it into that W. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. What we're doing is focusing on stretching the chest. So don't squeeze really hard back there. I want you to just squeeze enough to open up the chest. That's the objective here, all right? So don't focus on, how hard can I squeeze back there? No, no, no. Nice and gentle. Open up that chest. Give it a stretch, okay? We're going to change it a little bit on the next round. We'll do the other leg, and we'll change what we're doing here with this W a little bit, all right? Just getting a nice stretch in that hip flexor. Beautiful. Now we're back to the beginning. Squat, crawl out, push up. Right here. We got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo! Now on this round, if you would like to change that crawl back so you can stretch in that back of those thighs a little bit, please feel free to do that. Get that little stretch. Woo! By doing that inchworm crawl back, keeping those knees straight. Oh, and then a slow roll up. Excellent. And remember, you can drop to the knees for the push-up if you want to do that. We've got about 5 seconds. Excellent. We're going to take it down to the floor on our backs. We got that alternating one leg V up. There we go. And here we go. 40 seconds of work. So those of you who have been enjoying my Saturday morning workouts out on that fantastic deck for the next month or so, if you like those workouts, please be sure you make it, because I won't be on that deck much longer. So enjoy it while you can, and I will try to do the same. Here we go. Keep going. Alternating one leg V up. We've got about 10 seconds. And time. Excellent. We're coming up off the floor. We've got that alternating lateral lunge. I want you to pick it up a little. We're going to add a little bit to it. After you come into that side, I want you to bring up your knee, come down, go to the other side, bring up that knee. Ooh, working on that balance. My balance. What's going on? Ooh, my core. I must not be engaging it fully. There we go. There we go. How's that core? Nice strong abs. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Keeping that posture really strong. It's really important. Come on. Everything stems from that core. Where's the core? Woo! All right. Now you're going to step your opposite leg back this time than what you did last time. Establish that stretch. Bring those hips forward a little bit. Get that stretch in the front of that leg. Excellent. Now, I want you to stretch that chest, and then I want you to go ahead and close in on it again. Stretch it and close in on it. Now, we have a tendency to want to bring the hands together. Please don't do that. I want you to keep the hands over the elbows. I want you to focus on the elbows being the driving force here, coming in and warming up those muscles in the chest. Feel it out. Feel what it feels like to bring the elbows together versus if you push the hands together. You'll notice a difference in how that chest engages. When you bring the hands together and don't focus on the elbows, you won't feel that engagement happening. All right, we've made it through the 2 rounds of warm-up. You're done with that. We're going to move on to our workout because we have 3 rounds of the workout to do. All right, your first exercise, as I showed you, you're going to get a nice weight that works for you that you can hold in a goblet hold comfortably with maybe a little bit of a challenge. You're going to drop down to 1 knee. That's your starting position. Your ankle is under your other knee. Your toe is tucked underneath your heel of that back leg. From here, make sure that core is engaged nice and strong. Come forward just a little bit in that forward leg and give me push, off, and down. If you do not feel enough engagement in the quad, bring your leg in tighter. Push off and down. Slow and controlled. All right, we'll do 1 leg the first round. Second round, we're going into decline push-up. So that's where you're going to use your bench, or maybe you just have something really low. Maybe just a couch cushion. If you want to do, if you've been good at doing push-ups on your toes, I want you to try to elevate your feet, even if it's just a couple of inches. If you are not yet doing push-ups on your toes, please do not do the decline push-ups, period. All right? So what I want you to do is get your toes up on your bench, and all you're doing here is your push-up, lowering and pushing. Your body needs to remain solid. The temptation here is to allow those hips to drop, especially because we have more space between the body and the floor. Please keep that core solid, keep that plank solid as you do that push-up. If you're not doing that, please feel free to do push-ups on the floor or on your knees right here, all right? Then we're gonna go to the other side of that half kneeling to push. And then your last exercise is going to be that nice tucked in military press. So you're gonna come on your back. It's up to you today. If you would like to come into glute bridge, please feel free to do that. If you want to keep this on the floor, keep it on the floor. I've got my elbow right next to my body, all right? From here, I'm doing the press and down. I'm doing 1 side at a time personally. I will do half, and then I will do the other half. I'm only probably going to be doing about 6 reps. This weight is kind of heavy for me for this particular type of press. If you feel like if you have 2 dumbbells and they're lighter for you, work for the whole 45 seconds. If you're using 1 and it's kind of heavy, switch halfway. If you're using 1 and it's not that heavy, do 1 side the first round, the other side the second round, and then you can switch halfway on the 3rd round. I will let you know when we're halfway because I'll be watching the clock. All right, I want you to go ahead and make sure you're set up. We're going to get started. You're going to need that heavier weight for your goblet hold to do that drop. All right, I've got 45 seconds on the clock. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is correct for today's workout. 45 seconds on the clock, and you've got 10 to 12 seconds in between. All right, is everybody ready? We got 3, 2, 1, and go. Now remember, slow and controlled, especially on the down here. Making sure your knee is safe. Fantastic. Looks good, team. Excellent. All right, we're moving into that decline push-up or whatever push-up you need to do today. You figure it out for you. It is 45 seconds. Please make sure you pace yourself. Here we go. Woo! Nice, Elise. It's good, George. Nice, Christina. Good, Linda. Nice, Amanda. Woo! Looks good, Shannon, Christy. And I believe that's everybody. Fabulous. Whew. All right. We got the other leg to do on that goblet hold. Here we go. Keep going. You got about 15 seconds. Looks good, team. And time. Take it down on the floor. You got that press to do. Woo! All right, here we go. Remember, it's your choice whether you do that glute bridge or not. But please make sure you are tucking that elbow in right next to your abs. Nice and low. Getting real close to the side of your body and staying out at the top of that shoulder. All right, we are halfway through. If you're doing one arm, please switch. Or you can stay on that one arm and do one arm on the second round if you're going lighter. I'm gonna miss one here. All right, we're going back to that first leg on that goblet. Woo! Now remember, if you're doing reps, once you've reached your reps, you can stop and rest. Lost my balance. Apparently I cannot talk and do this exercise at the same time. You got about 10 seconds left if you're going for time. 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to move it back into the decline push-up. Woo! Oh, I got me a little winded. What happens when you double your weight in one rep or one set? All right, here we go. Got some snap, crackle, pop going on this morning. Rice Krispies. Na. Woo! Yep, that's it. Yvonne is done with that one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. We're back on the floor. Or no, back on the other leg. All over the place this morning. Somebody needs to get over here and keep me alive. 3, 2, 1. Let's get that other leg done. push-up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. We're back to that press. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, we are halfway through. Switch arms. If you are doing one. If you're doing one heavy, I should say. Ouch! Okay, we're back to those legs. Back to that first one. Third round, we're almost there. Oh, mercy. All right, here we go. Ow. Oh, in my chest. All right, here we go. Oops. Starting here. Remember to go all the way down to that floor. I just tried to cheat myself. That's a full stop on that floor. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. We got those push-ups to do one more time. 8 seconds. 5. Now you can do repetitions or go the whole time. It's up to you. Here we go. Oops. Remember, the slower you go, the more you're focusing on that strength. Don't start pumping out real fast. Stay away from that momentum. Wow. All right. I got my reps done. You got about 11 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, team. We got about 10 seconds left. We got the other leg to do. One last time. 2, 1. Here we go. All right. How we doing in there? You got about 12 seconds if you're going for time. You've got 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got one more time on that chest press. Now, no matter what, if you're on one arm, you're switching halfway this time. Whether you're heavy or light. Here we go. All right, time to switch. Oh my goodness, I don't know about you, but I am sweating bullets. Get yourself a little water, sip and switch. Don't guzzle, because you do have a finisher. Ah, woo! You're gonna get a little lateral movement in your finisher today. So you're gonna be working with your 𝐸𝐸 shuffle. We're gonna get little abs in your finisher today. But that abs comes with a little chest work. So you're gonna be doing a push-up, alternating toe touch. And then finally, we got a little more quads in there. So you're gonna get a jump, squat jump. So we're doing a count. So for your 𝐸𝐸 shuffle, you're doing a total of 20, all right? So you're gonna do 1 here, 2, 3. Now, with your 𝐸𝐸 shuffle, you can go high knee and get it really up there, or you can keep it down low for a lower impact. You can even walk it out if you want to, all right? Totally up to you. Push up to alternating toe touch. I'm gonna show you from toes and then from knees. So right here, you've got your push up. You're gonna come up, try to touch the opposite toe. Come right back to the push up, then try to touch the other opposite toe. So my right hand's touching my left, or trying to. Left hand's trying to touch the right. 1 toe touch per push up, just 1. You alternate sides each push up. If you're doing knees, please bring it here, and then rock back and touch your knee. Very simple. Come here, rock back, touch the knee. Try to push that butt up just a little bit, but don't arch your back to do that, all right? And then your last one, you're gonna come back up. Squat jumps are here, or power squat is here if you do not want that impact. I'm gonna start the timer. You're gonna be on AMRAP for this. Oh, sorry. 10 of those push-ups, 10 of the squat jumps, all right? So if you shuffle 10 each way, 10 push-ups, 10 squat jumps. I'm gonna start your timer. We're gonna do this on AMRAP. We're going for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Keep going as many rounds as you can get done. I'm gonna watch you for the first round. Make sure you got all the exercises down. After I quickly go through a little run of 2 each, and then I'm gonna let you go and I'm gonna join you. So I'm gonna put 5 minutes on your clock. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, 𝐸𝐸 shuffle. So remember 𝐸𝐸 shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all right? You can also get your heart rate up higher by getting down low in those legs, almost like a little squat as you get that one knee up. Beautiful, good job, keep it going. All right, remember your second exercise is that push-up with alternating toe touch or knee, if you're on your knees. Excellent, good Elise, good Linda. Nice Christina, nice George. Woo, it's good Amanda. Nice Chrissy, looks good. Shannon, you got it, good job, keep it going. Remember, you're doing 10, and then you're coming back up for those squat jumps. Now remember your squat jumps, you're either right here. Remember when you land, push that butt back. Don't land here, it's not good for the knees. Come back, load those glutes. You're not jumping, power squat. From shoulders to air, and coming up on those toes. Keep it going. Woo, nice touchdown touch. I like it, George. Good. Excellent work, team. Too fast for me. I didn't get a chance to see those jump squats. Keep it going, team. You got this. 2 more minutes. Oh, hybrid. Look at knees. Pop it up. Toe. Knees. Pop it up. Toes. Oh, jump. Figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you. You know how this works. I say last best set. You say best set. 1, 2, 3. This is your last set.
Best set.
Excellent. Okay, I heard what you're saying, but I believe what I see. So let me see that best set. Let me see your best form, your fastest, your strongest. Come on. Woo! Come on, 5 seconds. Oh. Lock it out. Bring the heart rate down just a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of stretch. Woo! Get a little bit of water. I need water. I need. All right. If you'd like to, you're so inclined, find a wall or a chair to stretch out those quads. Strong core. Nice tall posture. Woo! Get that leg up. Knee to knee. Right next to each other. Why don't you try to pull your heel towards your glutes. Nice and tall. Stay tall. Pull that leg back a little bit more. Breathe. Woo! And gently release. We're going to go to the other side. Nice and tall. This is my tight side. Pray for me. All right, here we go. Oh, I did it. Pull it back a little farther. All right, make sure you're stretching those quads out, right? I know how much you love stretching. Woo! Gentle release. All right, we're going to work on that chest a little bit. Go ahead and come up to the wall. I want you to lay your arms flat on that wall. Then I want you to gently turn away from that wall. Get that stretch in that chest. I'll talk nice and loud. We're going to hold it there for a little bit. Core is still engaged. You're still in good posture. Release gently. Unwind. Other arm. Up on that wall. Turn it away. Get that other side. You probably notice one side's tighter than the other. We all favor one side. How's that core? Are you still engaged? Work as much as you can without pain. Excellent. Let it go. Unwind. Take those hands behind you. Interlock those fingers. center, shoulders down and back. Pull down. Bring it back. Don't try to go real far. Not a contest to see how far you can get. Just open up the chest and stretch it out. Excellent. And release that one. Beautiful. Bring it into the neck a little bit. Push-ups tend to be a little hard back. As far as you can go. Shoulder should be down and back. Let's look away. Take that nose to your armpit. Yeah. Let's see how hard you really work. Give it a sniff. Woo. Now, very careful. Listen to me. Lift up your nose. Turn your head back to the center. As far as you can go. Turn the other way. Bring that nose down to that armpit. Hold it. Very carefully. Lift that nose. Head back to center. Let it go. Give me a nice deep breath up. Exhale, reach, elongate that spine. Give me a nice normal breath in. Exhale, let those arms float all the way back down. Roll those shoulders back. Woo. Give me a little prayer hands right here. Thank you so much for joining me today.